Everything in the universe strives towards a state of balance. Anywhere that can be an excess potential of energy, balancing forces are invited in to get rid, to eliminate that imbalance. And balance can be upset by actions, but also by thoughts. Thoughts are energy. Thoughts precede actions. And that's why when you put someone on a pedestal, you create an imbalance. And you end up getting what you actively don't want. But before we talk about this, hi everyone, my name is Elle, and if you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box, all information is there. But right now, let's get to today's topic. In the book Reality Transurfing, quantum physicist Vadim Zeland talks about the concept of importance, which means to give excess significance to someone, something, or a certain outcome. By doing so, we create imbalance within us, our surroundings, and the universe, because we are everything and everything is us. And when we create that excess potential of energy, we basically invite balancing forces to eliminate that imbalance. In the book, Vadim Zeland shares a very simple example so that we can understand what he means. Imagine two situations. In one, you are standing on the floor in your room. In another situation, you are standing on the edge of a cliff. So standing in your room is not that important. It's not that difficult. It's not that different so that you start overthinking, right? But standing on the edge of a cliff, that's where we start to overthink. That's where we start to fear. There is a lot of significance added to it because one wrong step and we could die. We could get hurt, right? So that fear inside of us creates tension, and that tensions create an interruption in our energetical field. Due to that irregularity in the energy field, balancing forces appear to get rid of that imbalance. On one side, there are some forces pulling you back and away from the edge. On the other side, there are some forces pulling you down. For that balance to be restored, balancing forces come in and make sure that you either get away from that edge or you are pushed off the cliff, basically. And the same happens in manifestation, by the way. We either take our manifestation off the pedestal, we either restore that balance within us and lower the importance of our desire, or we end up getting what we fear to get. If you are in a deep state of lack, it may be difficult, may feel quite difficult or even impossible to take something you want off the pedestal, especially if it's in a specific person, okay? But this says nothing about your desire. It says a lot about you. There is a problem in your own foundation, in the way you see yourself in relation to how you see that desire. Remember, everything in the universe is neutral. You are the meaning giver. This is in your hand. Everything in the universe, everything in the 3D is subject of your evaluation. So when you turn this around, when you realize who you really are, everything in the 3D can be replaced. Everything can be changed. Everything can be overcome. But you are the most important thing here, because without you, your reality doesn't exist. So get your power back and decide what kind of importance, what kind of meaning you give to things and people in your life. Everything in the 3D is subject to our evaluation, but evaluating something alone or giving meaning to something alone does not upset balance. An excess potential only happens when we give unreasonable meaning or importance to something to the point that it distorts reality. For example, thinking or feeling like you can't live without someone, or that you need someone to come back into your life to make you feel a certain way. Those kind of thoughts create an imbalance within you. They are trying to give a quality to your object of desire that was not there in the first place, okay? You were born whole. You have everything that you need to succeed, to feel fulfilled, to have the life that you want. And the creation cannot be more important than the creator. So by acting that way, you invite balancing forces. And those forces are going to force you to either put this into perspective and gain balance of how you are creating your relationship with that desire, that desired object or that desired person, or you're going to create circumstances. To sum all of this up in a way that everyone can understand, the more importance that you give to your desire, the more problems you create in the 3D, the more obstacles, the more circumstances, the more reasons you create in the 3D to feel and think like this is not possible for you to achieve, or this is difficult, okay? So the way to get what you desire is really lowering the importance that you are giving to it. You are the only person that is essential in your reality. Without you, there is no your 3D doesn't exist, okay? There is no reality. So put things into perspective, rethink how you are evaluating whatever you desire, whether it is a person, a job, money. Take your desire off the pedestal and decide that you deserve to have and get whatever you want. Put that importance on yourself and see how things start changing for you. The 3D changes with you, okay, not the other way around. So when you realize that you are worthy everything that you want, that you can achieve everything that you want, that circumstances are just a reflection of the importance that you are giving to things or the fears that you have within you, when you learn to deal with you in a different way, then everything else changes with you. Everything else is going to conform to the person that you have become, to the person that you are. Revalue that importance. Take that person off the pedestal. See yourself as the person who already has your desire, who is deserving of it. Stop focusing on circumstances, okay? They are not there to stop you to achieve anything. They are just there as a reflection of what is going on within you. You can do this, guys. That's it from me. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.